Equilibrium TV is presented by Popmatics, music made easy.
Gonna be on the cover someday, have my name up in lights. Gonna be on the cover someday, have my name up in lights.
Welcome to Equilibrium TV, where bands come to play. I'm your host, Nicola Rose, and tonight in the studio we have Always Morning.
Think you were my type. Fill the room with something I can't quite describe. The love you feed me makes me sick, but somehow I can't get enough of it. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long. I've been waiting for you. Till you alone I belong. Crawling on to me once more. Missing pieces from the story of your night before. The hole in my heart I'll ignore. But where were you when I was right outside your door? I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you all night long. I've been waiting for you. I'll let you string me along. Soak my mouth and shut my eyes. Sprinkle glitter on your dirty lies. Bloodstained laundry on your line. I'm so high I could not see the signs. Sewed my mouth and shut my eyes. Sprinkle glitter on your dirty lies. Bloodstained laundry on your line. I'm so high I could not see the signs. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long. I've been waiting for you. Till you alone I belong. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you all night long. I've been waiting for you. I'll let you string me along.
Cleaned my room for the first time in months. Sat back down and stared at the sun. Your sweet poison hanging to my veins. I don't wanna feel this way again.
Check my phone for the 100th time. Counted the days till I can call you mine.
Your and serenades my soul, and I can't come down. Oh, it's alright, I'll find a way to get away from you. Yeah, I'll be fine. I count my blessings when I'm drinking for two. Start going to meetings, stop taking your calls. They say my first here and you won't catch me fall. I'll stay out all evening just to prove you were wrong. I know I deserve a break, but I can't close my eyes when there's so much at stake. Won't you lay my head to rest? My hands are tired, heart beats through my chest. Running in circles just to hold you down. Keep going faster till my feet leave the ground. Your sweet poison serenades my soul, and I can't come down. I won't come down. Oh, it's alright, I'll find a way to get away from you. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll count my blessings when I'm drinking for two. Start going to meetings, stop taking your calls. And say my first here and you won't catch me fall. I'll stay out all evening just to prove you were wrong. Oh, it's alright, I'll find a way to get away from you. Oh, I'll be fine. I count my blessings when I'm drinking for two. Start going to meetings, stop taking your calls. They say my first here and you won't catch me fall. I'll stay out all evening just to prove you were wrong. Oh, it's alright, I'll find a way to get away from you. Yeah, I'll be fine. your heart racing as we said goodbye. 12 years caught to now in a single night. Sitting by that baseball field, listening to music in the rain. Oh, I couldn't make it out that parking lot if I wanted to see you again. Chapters untold of pain, joy, and gold, but it's changed since we were young. Hearts bending forward, no time has grown old, we've only just begun. Nights, new strangers or fights, they all feel so small now. The rough waters, new tides, this river runs wide. It all points to you now. It all points to you now. To be in your arms again.
He's heard that you sing in a band. He wouldn't like your nose ring or the markings on your hands, but I think that he's just grateful you're a man. Scrubbing dirty fingers in a fountain, hiding evidence behind my eyes. If I say his name, will thou take away my shame? Or is he just some narcissistic guy, flirting with the devil on your shoulder, asking him to make a deal? But Sunday mornings make me nervous, so does Jesus, so does service. And you say that God isn't real. Little boy, open casket, where did it go wrong? Hope it caught you just in time. Help me run from all the things they've done to wash me clean. Little boy, make room for me. Exchanging vows on Labor Day weekend, eating me alive in just one bite. Powder on my nightstand and a loaded gun placed in my hand, believing all your warnings were a lie. Texting with your mother on a weeknight, wondering where the hell you have gone. I thought I didn't care, but couldn't help recite a sacred prayer. I wish she didn't think it was her fault. Coddling the devil in your bed sheets, touching him to see if he's real. I worship you to give me purpose instead of praise down at the circus. Below you build the altar I will kneel. Little boy, open casket, where did it go wrong? Hope it caught you just in time. Help me run from all the things they've done to wash me clean. Little boy,
Welcome back to Equilibrium TV, where bands come to play. I'm your host, Nicola Rose, and we are taking a break from the music to chat with our band, Always Morning. Thank you for joining us in the studio. How about you go down the line, say your name and what you play?
I'm Gager. I play bass.
I'm Charlie. I'm the drummer.
I'm Juliana. I'm lead vocals.
I'm Brian, and I play guitar and sing.
Thank you. So I read somewhere that this band kind of formed out of a previous band. I'm interested to know the story on your origin, how you all got together, maybe how long you guys have known each other, and what made you start Always Morning.
So we first met each other playing in a different group, a different musical group, probably about a little over a year ago. It was me and Brian, and then we kind of got to playing just me and Brian, and we shared some songs we wrote, and we were like, I think we kind of have a similar goal. We have a similar way of writing, and then we decided to kind of branch out and do our own thing. And then Brian introduced Charlie, his brother, to us, and then we kind of became a trio. And then probably like 6 months ago, Gager hopped on, maybe less. Like the end of February, we got Gager on board, and yeah, we've been Always Morning ever since. We played our first show in October of last year.
Gotcha. And going off of that, how did you come up with the name Always Morning? It's very unique. What's the story behind that?
Thank you. Well, we arrived at the name of our band probably after we had finished writing our third song. We were way more excited about being creative and making music than we were about building a brand in the beginnings of us. But there was one song in particular that my brother and we had written in just a fun little project that was called Always Morning. And the idea of that song was that it's a very low hanging fruit double entendre. So you can it's morning, if you put a U in there, suddenly it's a very sad phrase. But time of day in the morning, the day's just started, anything good can happen from there. And we kind of took that as a very kind of punchy, on the nose way of being like, yeah, we play some sad songs, but we're telling them from a pretty well-adjusted perspective, and we have fun doing it. And that's been the theme of us pretty much through everything we've written and everything we've played. We've had a great time playing occasionally just terribly sad songs.
Yeah, I love that. I love that story, and I'm interested in the story behind you and your brother having music kind of be all in the family. Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Just, growing up, were your parents into music? How did it come about that you two ended up here and you're still in a band together?
Our dad is a self-acclaimed karaoke king. That's about the extent of the musical talent in our family.
Gotcha.
Our cousins are fantastic drummers and guitarists in their own right. They chose to pursue other things, whereas him and I, it's just one of the many things that we bonded over, and it's one of the many things we like to do. And we just kept pushing each other to write more exciting music and get better at our instruments. And all of a sudden, we're playing on stage with other people every other weekend. It feels like it happened kind of quick. I don't know if you wanted to add anything, Charlie.
Yeah. So I was his younger brother, obviously, but by 9 years, it's a pretty big gap. So I looked up to him. And he was playing guitar, and he was playing like these little talent shows at high school, and I thought he was like the coolest rock star ever. So then I was like, I want to do that. Like, I want to go on a stage and melt people's faces. So he taught me some guitar. I learned James Bond. Got to a point where I could hold a tune with him, but he was always soloing, and I was like, man, I wish I was playing like a different instrument, Mm-hmm. So yeah, came to drums, and our jams have been substantially better. I mean, they got us here, and met these lovely people. So.
Yeah, being the youngest in my family, I can totally see where you're going with that. I was always the annoying little sister. So that's great. I love that heartfelt story there. And then I guess for all of you, going off of that, kind of what musically inspired you growing up? Who were your influences, and how do they kind of play into your style today?
I grew up doing a lot of musical theater, so okay. I definitely took a turn, but in that I loved also listening to Paramore a lot growing up. I think I heard a beautiful voice, and I didn't feel like I was cut out to enjoy rock music or punk rock, because I was just a
girl doing musical theater, but hearing like Haley Williams' beautiful voice over these like really heavy riffs, and it just kind of really inspired me. So I got really into Paramore, and then Gager, you wanna?
So growing up, I did band in like elementary school and middle school and high school, like low brass instruments, played like trombone and euphonium. I had a really weird music taste back then. I listened to a lot of jazz, and what else? I listened to a lot of, my parents would listen to like 70s, 80s rock, so like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. I was into Black Sabbath a lot. And then kind of, that doesn't play as much as an influence in my current tastes. Definitely like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, we definitely like draw from that. But more modern stuff, I like Tool. I like this band called Ginger. I listen to a lot more like metal and like jazz fusion nowadays. But yeah, that's me.
Led Zeppelin all the way. John Bonham's a legend. So I started there, and then I kind of started to branch out into like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Started, learning from Chad Smith. And recently, I've been getting into like some Snarky Puppy. Well, I say recently; it's been like a decade. And then Nate Smith, but that's just drummers. So.
Yeah, I mean, I echo most of those sentiments, but I'd also say I definitely have been a long fan of the Foo Fighters. I like how Dave Grohl approaches songwriting, and I have to sometimes catch myself when I can hear his influence a little too much when we're writing a song.
Gotcha. Definitely well-rounded, great mix there. And you guys are a fairly new band. I know you started as more of a cover band last year, and then this year really just hit the road running with new music. Your first single came out in June, and then right after, in July, your first EP, Always Morning, came out with 6 new songs. So I guess take us through the process that it took to record that, how long it took. Maybe you've been sitting on some of these songs for a while, and what was that like this year for you?
Yeah, so those 6 songs are effectively the first chapter of us as a band. I've Been Waiting was literally the first song that we ever started writing together. Charlie was playing a very cowbell forward beat, and then I stumbled upon a guitar riff, and Juliana was like, let's do that. And then we reconvened, and all of a sudden we had a song. And then I went home, I wrote Sweetest Poison, and all of a sudden, and then Juliana was like, I'll bring forth Casket Boy. These were songs that were just coming together as we were forming as a band, and then getting Gager's influence, being able to have guitar and bass, elevated all of them, gave us room to write songs like Barb, Dwyer, and Socks. So recording, it was a mad dash. We stage tested them through a series of shows through the winter and early spring, and then we spent 3 days out in Haddam at Dirt Floor Production and Studios and recorded everything. And these are 6 of the first songs we wrote, and we've been writing since.
Awesome. And I want to touch on at least 2 songs. I know we can't go through them all. We're going to hear them all. But there's 2 different ends of the spectrum here. I'm going to start with Casket Boy. I know, Juliana, you wrote that yourself, which is an amazing feat. But it's very low, and it plays on what you said for the band name, Always Morning. It's a very sad song. And I got to tell you, when I first put the album on shuffle, I got Casket Boy and Barbed Wire back to back, and I was like, what the heck is going on? What am I in for here, So can you just tell us a little bit about, how that song came about and what it means to you?
Yeah, so that's actually one of the first songs I ever showed Brian, and that kind of was special for us because that opened kind of opened a door for both of us. He was like, oh, you write songs? And I was like, yes, I write songs. And it just started this kind of road between the both of us, and then Always Morning. And I kind of wrote that song. I was sitting on it for a while, probably a year and a half. I wrote a lot of songs just kind of for myself, kind of like a journaling type exercise. And so Casket Boy was kind of just like my little baby that I gate kept for a while, and I was really proud of it. And I'd showed a couple people, and they were like, "This is really good," and I was like, "Is it really good?" And then I showed Brian. He was like, "Okay, we're starting something new. And so it was just out of a really tough time, but it was kind of just like how I dealt with pain and how I just like overcame it. And so, yeah, we're really proud of that song. I'm happy where it is right now.
You should be. You should be. Very beautiful song. And then in the contrast of that song, we have, like I said, Barb Dwyer. Please tell us the story about that song. It's a play on barbed wire, but the lady that the song is about is Barb Dwyer. Yes, take me through how that came about.
There's a bit of a meta truth to that one. I have a dear friend who runs a brewery out in Steamboat, Colorado, who had a gym teacher named Barbara Dwyer. That was a real-life human being. Don't dox
awesome.
her. But to my knowledge, she's still hanging out with the coolest name in the world. But he was telling me that, and I was like, I need to run home, and we need to write a song about that. So I pitched Charlie and I had already had a riff that we were playing in our heads. It was this very like grungy, kind of like like drolling, loud, Jack Whitish thing. And I just threw it to Juliana. I was like, hey, we should call a song Barb Dwyer. Take it as you will. And then she wrote a pseudo-fatalistic lesbian love affair song.
Love it. Yeah, got to make sure you end with that one because you're going to lose your voice after singing it. But we're going to wrap it up here. So let us know, is there any new music coming shortly, maybe in a bit here?
Yeah, so actually on the car ride up here, this is news to Gager, we were planning on getting back into the studio to record another song that we've been really excited about, trying to get it out before the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for that. But if you haven't, check out our EP. We're really proud of it, and I'm not tired of it yet.
Awesome. And where can the people at home find your band on all socials and streaming platforms?
At Always Morning Band on Instagram, Facebook. What else are we on? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, check us out.
Awesome. Well, we will be back with more Always Morning after the break.
Met you in my dream again. Sort of thing I wish I could forget. Rolling over to flashbacks when you didn't let me out your sight.
Looking back at all our schemes again, wishing I could take us back to when you were so infatuated by our stolen night. Color me curious, don't look so furious.
Don't color me conflicted. I settle my convictions. The masquerade, your daylight says you gotta get out of my head.
Breaking into your backseat again, midnight driving at top speed again. Red lights flashing, but the feeling of you was too strong.
Counting rocks and flipping stones again. Counting clocks and picking bones again. Sun in my eyes, I can still see where it all went wrong. settle my conviction. Masquerading your differences. You gotta get out of my head.
Come a little closer, watch it come on over, dancing in your head. All the words I said, go swim in my ocean. Know how I miss our commotion. Color me with curiosity, color me my worst enemy. Oh, come a little closer, watch it come on over, dancing in your head. All the words I said, go swim in my ocean. Know how I miss our commotion. Color me with curiosity, color me my worst enemy. Oh.
Don't cover me conflicted. I'll settle my conviction. Masquerading your differences. You gotta get out of my head. Don't cover me conflicted. I'll settle my conviction. Masquerading your differences. You gotta get out of my head.
Sweet and sweaty, I never let anybody in so fast. I shouldn't feel so safe in your car. Don't tell my mama I'll let you walk round my living room like that. You make me believe that we met once in the past. It don't mean nothing, but you're coming on so strong. Don't tell me you want me, tell me you need me when you don't even know my name. Don't tell me you love me, tell me you please me when you don't even know my age. I see you're broken and I want so bad to fix your damaged mind. I'll hold you like a baby, but I don't mean your damaged mind. Pour me another, throw me another glass. Play me just one more sad, sad song. Don't break your promise that you're right and dedicated to me. Secrets and devotions, it's only how it breathes. It don't mean nothing, but you're coming on so strong. Well, don't tell me you want me, tell me you need me when you don't even know my name. Don't tell me you love me, tell me you please me when you don't even know my age. I see you're broken and I want so bad to fix your damaged heart. Say I'm your one and only, so maybe you won't fall apart. Just wanna be alone. to fix your damaged mind. I'll hold you like a baby, but that don't mean you'll have it
Huge thank you to Always Morning for jamming out with us in the studio tonight. Also, a big thank you to our sponsors, Popmatics, Make Music Easy, and Maddie's Music for feeding the crew, and also you at home for tuning us in on Equilibrium TV, where the best bands come to play. To close us out, we're going to have Always Morning again with a brand new song, Waves.
Thank you.